Earlier today, I was on my other YouTube account and I was scrolling through like the main channel area and I saw a video and it was just like the picture card and it was some lace and I thought, oh my god, that looks so interesting. I love watching crochet videos, so I'm gonna click on it until it was my video and I was like, oh shit, that's just me. Then later in the day, the same thing happened, but with the new quilt one that I did because it was premiering. It had the picture card, and I said, "Oh, that looks really. Oh, I know what's in there. I made it." Anyway, nobody quite does it like I do they? The Family Crochet Book, published 1971. It's British. But I got excited by my own videos twice. Introduction, you can pause and read. Okay. Moving on. This book is the first crochet book I got, and it was a heist. I genuinely stole it from my knitting club. Nobody there crochets, so it was justified. But it has been so useful. It has taught me so much. It was my first book, my first love, and it has some great patterns in here, because sometimes 70s, they're a bit odd. But no, it's genuinely pretty nice, nicely written, and you can see colored pictures. Boring. The patterns. I mean, we'll just do a quick flip through, just you see what's going on. I mean, if you have a chance to get this book, definitely do. It's very nicely written. It's got really cute patterns, nice stitch variations. The form of them, this is so cute. If this was an adult size, it would be perfect. But no, genuinely, like, the way they're crafted is perfect. Because lots of knitted clothing, these are so cute, lots of them are not very form-fitting and they're just not, they're not really made to be worn. But these ones, you can see, they give you a nice figure. It's genuinely well crafted. It's, come on, that's so cute. I don't know if I have the patience to make any of these, really. But they are absolutely adorable. Ponchos and dresses, they've got everything. I made this one, bit shorter. I'll show you in a second. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is such a cute set as well, and it's very stylized. It's very, very cute. This is something I so want to make for myself. And this too. And the patterns are really easy to read. So far I've seen no mistakes in them. They're just genuinely good patterns. They don't have pictures for everything, so unfortunately we can't see how everything would look, but I think the majority does. Super cute things though. These slippers, they are the cutest crochet slippers I've ever seen. Stuff like this, that's generic, and then proper well made. Like these earrings, they're not like fabulous, but they're alright. She's gorgeous, but you've seen better crochet earrings. But then this, spot on. Yeah. I have a list of weird amigurumi things I need to get made. Like I've got Humpty Dumpty on the line. Oh, and some chickens. Oh. But you've just got cute things. Made this as well. I'll start with this just since we're here. Which way? Oh, is that the right way? I think so. Anyway, this is it. It's a hostess apron, and hostess apron means it's just pretty much decorative. When you have guests around, you wouldn't wipe your hands on this or anything. But yeah, it's nice and simple. as you can see. It was an acrylic yarn I didn't like. As you can see, the color's a bit ugly. It's not really grey, it's not really brownish or tan or anything. It's a bit confused. And the thickness, well, it was thinner than other yarns I had, other acrylics. Didn't know what to do. I've still got plenty of it left though. But I thought, why not take something ugly and try decorate it a little? I think it turned out nicely. I added the ribbon. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I added the ribbon myself. They just had you do, was that in British? Just straight double crochets. But I thought, let's make it like a beading kind of border, which is just ribbon. But yeah, then the straps are just simple. You chain, then you go back, double crochet, and then around everything I did a single crochet or slip stitch, sorry. And that just really tightened everything up. But I do think it looks pretty nice. For a yarn which was ugly and had no bright future, it looks pretty nice and decorative, and the silver ribbon sort of brings it to life. Very pleased, very happy. Never used it, I don't have guests. And then let's get back to the other one if I can manage to find it. You think I would have bookmarked it. Look how gorgeous these are. And I do love that it's in colour. These are beaded. You know what? I've got a clasp and I was trying to make a beaded bag today and I was struggling so bad. It was no pattern, nothing. But that's cute. A chevron bag as well. But my beads are glass beads, but they're not circular. They're kind of the... oh, what's it called? Anyway, they're just kind of not what I need. And I was struggling with it, but maybe I'll look into this because that's pretty darn cute. Anyway, a bit all over the place today. This is going to be a minute of me flipping through pages. I think the page stuck together. We're looking for an orange dress on this page. Help me out, would you? I mean, this is crazy though. It's simple, but the fact they did the buttons, the collar, it's cute. Would take a bit of time as well. I think they probably made it in wool. Ooh, my bejeebies. I'm so sorry, this is so embarrassing. Here we are. Okay. Made this with a cotton yarn, but I did it shorter because I wanted a t-shirt kind of vibe instead of a dress. Pattern was nicely written. I do like how the booby cups, instead of the beginning bit, I'm so sorry lady, instead of that being on the nipple, how we kind of do it today, it's more to the side, giving you a deeper neckline, which I think is fun. Anyway, enough yapping. Yellow on yellow, good idea. This is it. And, you know, nice and simple, very deep V. Obviously you need a tank top. And you've got this shell pattern going on, very nice, very simple. The cotton is yellow with some white acrylic blend in it. Oh, from my last video I said I made a tote bag. This is what I did the original tote bag with before I did the colourful one. And then on the back I did a little slit and added glass buttons with some tatting. Let me try to show this off the best I can. I was still new to tatting, so the work here is not the best, but it's just, you know, simple in and out sort of vibe. And it was from a 70s tatting book as well, so it's on brand. You've got your glass bead and then little glass beads around it on the picots, just to really secure it but also make it look neater. But I think that was a nice touch. I don't have it anymore, but there will be a short of it, of a pink shirt I made, and it was sort of granny stitch pattern, and I did some gorgeous tatted buttons, but I gave that away, and it was a pink cotton like this with white acrylic into it as well. And I did the exact same thing. Oh, it was gorgeous, but one button, if this is the middle of like the cardigan, one button on this side going that way and then reversed. So the petals would be on this one and then alternatively. It was lovely. Anyway, this one, someone said it looked kind of grandmotherish, and I said, alright. I've got some neon colours. Let's get groovy. Let's get to the other side of the 70s. This is what I came up with. This is just acrylic, and I altered it so the V isn't as deep, and then the booby cups are in the middle. You've got the shells all over again, which is a bright yellow, orange, and pink. And then the back I didn't do the button because I wanted this to be a pajama sort of thing. And instead of the straps being on the arms, I made one because I was trying to save time. It's not the neatest work, as you can see. I did add some booby cups in here, so this could just be a pajama. This one's nice, you know, around the house. And then this one with a white tank underneath, and then some jeans. Phenomenal work, phenomenal. Anyway, I think that's it. These were my 3 patterns of today. Different types of 70s. You've got your formal, you've got your beach, you've got your psychedelic. This is a lovely book if you find it. It shouldn't be too expensive. And I'll show you at the beginning the abbreviations and that sort of stuff. It will just be this page. Okay, I think that's it. Bleep, 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 bleep.